Hello, I have learned that you're looking for a new house. I currently have 18 houses on the market which would be just perfect for you. Write in the comments which one would you choose. For more information, wait until the end of the video. The first one is in Del Sol Valley. It's conveniently located right next to the playground. I have to say the house has been on the market for a little longer, so the garden is a little bit overgrown. But don't worry, but it's nothing an enthusiastic gardener would not easily handle. The house is decorated by original paintings by local street artists. When we go inside, we walk straight to the dining area. You can see on the left there is like a living room. There is a lot of plants, plenty of plants, because nature is very important to us. We know that plants produce oxygen, and oxygen is very important, especially for children, so there's a lot of plants in the house. Now when we go to the kitchen, you can see the water is working, the water is running right now. There are some fish on the ground which your kids can have as pets when you move in. Now we move further into the house. There is a bathroom on the right, and through this door there is a small garden. The car and the boat are included in price with the house. And there is a small garden pool for your kids to play with. We now move into the master's bedroom. As you can see, there are plenty of plants even for parents, and this bedroom has its own bathroom. The water is working as well, as you can see. We will continue upstairs. There are 3 rooms which share this beautiful big bathroom. This first room is for a little scientist, someone who is enthusiastic with having pets. I mean the insect. Now when we go to the next room, it's a little bigger, maybe for a teenager, maybe even for a parent. This room has its own balcony. This balcony is very popular with cats, so if you have a cat, and I think you have a cat, this could be perfect for you. The last room in this house is a bedroom for a beautiful little princess. Now we move to the Magnolia Promenade. This house is my personal favorite. It's also next to the playground. I know that you want to have a lot of kids, which is amazing. This house might have been abandoned for some time, but don't worry, it just means that you can afford it. There's like a little kitchen over here on the right. There's a living room and dining room area. This house is all about circles, so when we go back through the back door, we go on a porch which goes all around the house back to the front door. You can go back to the front door, and when you decide that you need to go to the bathroom from the living room, you can also leave with the back door to the study, which leads to the front door back again. Circle. Now we go upstairs. Upstairs another bathroom. There are two bedrooms. One is for children, one is for parents. With this house comes the sad clown. And now I show you something that will win your heart. When we go from the back door to the garden, there's like a little garden shed, and in the garden shed there is a place for an old cow plant, and there is new cow plant included in this house, so you can have a new chance for having a live cow plant. I know that you are looking for a residential home, but just hear me out. Hear me out. Imagine a church. This beautiful church was built in 17th century by the followers of the Gnome religion, and it is available now. Located in the Sol Valley, also within easy reach of children's playground. This large room where the gnome's giant head used to be worshipped could be separated into little rooms for your children. Right next to the church there is a little cemetery, so you can store your loved ones there. If someone died, I assume someone has died. My condolences. Now, I don't know what you are exactly looking for. Maybe you would like to decorate the whole house by yourself, so maybe this next one would be perfect for you. This is an old orphanage and it's completely empty. It's located in Strangewell, which we all know that it is one of the safest neighborhoods. almost. And as you can see, when we walk through the front door, there's nothing here. I would imagine that there could be like a living area over there. When we go further, that could be like a kitchen or maybe a walk-through bathroom, because there is back door to the backyard. Now when we go further, there's like maybe a dining area or maybe a study, or it could be for toddlers. Now when we go back, there's a small room which could be maybe turned into bathroom. When we go upstairs, you see that there's a lot of space in this house. This room could be also a bathroom. There is a beautiful balcony with amazing view. I personally like a good view in the house. At the end of the hallway, there are 3 more rooms. Previously they were bedrooms. One of them was bedroom for the mistress of the orphanage, and she has had this secret room where she could hide from the children. When we go back, there is one more room upstairs, and there is this small, like a pantry, or maybe it could be like a toilet. It's up to you! I know what you are thinking. Maybe you don't want to go into all these strange neighborhoods. Maybe you want to live in a city. Well, I have something perfect for you. We have this double house on sale right now in San Myshuno. This house used to belong to 2 brothers, and they did not exactly agree on how to maintain the house. You will see. Now let's look inside. The stairs go up from the hall. On the right we have a kitchen. There's a small dining living area. There's a small bathroom, and you can go outside through the back door. There's a little backyard. Now when we go upstairs, there are 2 bedrooms for children and 1 bedroom for parents, which has its own bathroom and a balcony. Now let's take a quick look at the other side of the house, but I don't see why. It's more or less the same. You see again stairs, kitchen, like a living room. Now here we have a bed if you want to watch the fire in a fireplace from a bed, which is nice and cozy. Again, bathroom and a backyard. You could merge the backyards together if you want to. You can just destroy this wall. Now you see the upper floor is quite similar. There's a lot of natural light. Watch out for the holes in the floor. There's like a little reading area over here if you want to, and there's another private bathroom. I have to say that this flat has some negative traits, but I'm sure that's nothing a skilled family like you would not handle. Do not let the rainy weather or the forgotten hollow scare you away. This beautiful house is like an amazing icing on not so great cake. Well, let's look inside. We have study on the right over here. Now we go through this big corridor. All the rooms are connected to this hall. There is the living room, dining room, kitchen. Back to the hallway, and we can go to the garden through here. There is a beautiful garden pool, and also we have a grill for possible family reunions and barbecue. Part of this house is a small bar for your family and friends to enjoy, and also there is a small bathroom. Upstairs we have 2 bedrooms. This one is beautiful and big. It has its own private bathroom, and there is a big mirror so you can watch yourself sleep. When we go to the next bedroom, you can just turn on some smooth jazz and you can get right to business. Nowadays, one never knows when we enter the apocalyptic state. New viruses are spreading, and it's just a matter of time before they start turning people into zombies. So let me show you this apocalyptic bunker in Strangeville, because Strangeville is the best neighborhood, the safest neighborhood in case of apocalypse. This bunker is located underneath these ruins of house, so it is well hidden. Sometimes even I cannot find the door. You have to go through this door and then through this door, not too far, just a little bit, and go downstairs and down and down, and now we have 2 doors which will keep you safe. Please use the hand sanitizer on your hands. we know that the hygiene is very important. The first thing we find behind the door would be a living room. Right next to the living area there could be a dining room, kitchen. Next to the kitchen there is this great storage area, and you can store food there for years. Now there are 3 rooms over here. As you can see, the hand sanitizers are next to each room. The previous owner did not really decorate this place very well, so you can see it's always just a bedroom and a bathroom, and bedroom and a bathroom. Each bedroom has its own bathroom, so you can minimize the contact in case of virus spreading. But what is missing in design is caught up with the amount of toxic waste everywhere. The last 2 rooms are amazing for you to study with your children. You can study biology and chemistry there. In a beautiful line of Glimmerbrook, we also have some houses. For example, this one was taken over by plants, but let me tell you why that is a good thing. Next to the living room we have this beautiful kitchen, and you can have herbs straight from the garden into your pot. In bedrooms the plants work as curtains, and also you don't have to buy beds because you can just sleep on this grass here. The toilet is a little experimental, but believe me, you do not have to be a highly skilled yogis to take a pee in this toilet. You can get used to it. The last is a large room. It could be a bedroom for the parents, like a parent dungeon over here. Of course, the garden comes with the house, or maybe I should say the house is becoming the garden. Now we go to Sulani. Maybe you want something tropical, something warmer for your family. On this beautiful lot right by the sea, there are 5 houses, and each house can be for someone else. This first one could be like a kitchen with a living room. The second one is more for children. It's more colorful, and you know, the rainbows. It just says children friendly. The third house is for sleeping. You can sell the tent. You can buy actual beds here, which is great. The fourth house is more like a dressing room where you can change and you can fulfill your hygiene in the sea, which is all around the place. The last house was made for the pet. If you want to keep the cat, you can keep this house, or you can turn it into something completely different. This could be a little tricky because this lot is off the grid, but that could be just a new kind of challenge for you. This old church is located in Winterburg. I saw that you liked the idea of the church, but maybe you didn't like the first church, so this is another one. People say that this church is haunted, but I'm sure you will not be intimidated. Let me tell you a little bit from the history of this place. This church was built in 20th century for the religion of the Grey Lama. A rumor says that the founder of this church, Reverend Ferdinand, was living here for over 200 years taking care of this church, but I'm sure that's just a rumor. The church is very modern. You can see there are 3 bathrooms, 3 toilets over here. Through the sacristy we go to the backyard. There's another graveyard if you want to have a place for your dead loved ones. At the end of the garden there is a home for the reverend or for the keeper of the church. It is said that Reverend Ferdinand lived here until he poisoned himself because he was so angry with people, stopped believing and stopped going to the church. But those are just rumors, there's no truth in them. The urn is only decoration. There is a small bedroom and small bathroom for the resident. Now we go upstairs. Here we have a place for a car. Also there is a beautiful view down. You don't have to keep it this way if you don't want to. And let me show you something fun. This is a secret door, and behind the secret door there is a nursery where you can work on the working table and make toys while you're watching the baby. this next house might be a little too challenging for you. It's also in the Soul Valley, but it's on the Celebrity Hill, so it's only for proper celebrities. I do not want to imply that you are not a real celebrity, but I just don't want you to be unhappy in this house, okay? Let me just give you a quick tour. We walk straight to the hallway and then you can go straight to the bathroom. That is useful. On the left we have like a living area, dining area, kitchen. From the kitchen you can go outside to the garden, which is already ready for children. When we go back, there is a toddler's room or bedroom, and there is a bedroom for the parents. Upstairs, and we have 2 more rooms for children. You probably will not like this one, but I know that your family has a deep history with gnomes, so I thought maybe a gnome house would be nice for you. This one is located in Winterberg again. It is just a cute little house. It is all Winterfest spirit, Winterfest decorated. When you walk in, there is the dining area, living area, everything prepared for the Winterfest. As you can see, there is a small kitchen. When we walk outside, there is like a small little shed for flowers, or you can maybe put your babies in there. When we go upstairs, you can see it's beautifully decorated. The house is beautifully decorated. There is a room for making toys if you want to make toys for your kids. There is a small bathroom, and then there is bedroom also, all in the Winterfest spirit. I know we are doing this for a long time. You're probably tired. You probably are not listening to me anymore. You might already chose your favorite house and written it in the comments and close the video, but maybe there are some people still watching and I want to show you more houses. We are almost there. Just stay with me, bear with me a little longer. With this one we return back to the Soul Valley. This one was a home of an old artist, but he was very old at the end. He was living just with his cat and he couldn't go upstairs, so you can see everything is down here. There's like a study, bedroom. From the bedroom there are doors to the small porch out there. We will see it in a second. This is amazing. There's like a side door and you can sneak out if you don't want to meet your neighbors or something. There is a small bathroom. Again, the cat decorations are included in the house. The kitchen will need some work. This will need some fixing from the back door to the backyard. Now here we can see the porch. Now let's go upstairs. It's not been used very much, but there is a great balcony with a beautiful view. Now there is a bedroom for like a girly bedroom, which has its own balcony. Then there is like a little boys' room. This room is completely empty. I have no idea what was in this room. This room was used only by the cat. She just came in and she watched the birds for hours. Small bathroom, nothing special. The last room in this house is bedroom, and it has its own closet and balcony again. I know it seems like there's a lot of houses. I just couldn't decide because each of these houses is something special. For example, the next one. It's an abandoned house from the 70s. It's located in open space in Winterberg, which is something special again. At first glance, we see the toilet right outside the door. You almost don't have to use the toilet paper when your ass is dried by the cold island wind. Inside, we enter straight to the living area. When we go through the back door, there is the backyard. You can see the bed over there because psychologists discovered that sleeping and wooing on the fresh air has a great impact on your mental health. Back inside, there are 2 beds over here. There's a little catch with this house. The owner asked me that the dog must stay, but I'm sure that's not a problem. Now there is a pink bathroom. I know you grew up in the pink house, so there's something that could remind you happy memories. And this is absolutely unique kitchen. You will not see other kitchen which would be built like this. There are 3 more rooms upstairs. One is classic child's room with a bar. You know, children need to be educated how to make a good drink for their mother. The next room is for a little baby. It also has some packages from the previous owner. He said you can keep them. And the last room is something that I called a summer room. You can of course redecorate it, but I don't really see why. The frog is also included in the price of the house. Back to magical Glenbrook. Stay with me a little longer. I have another church for you. It's a church. I'm not gonna tell you any more history. I see that you're already sleeping in there, but wake up just for a little bit. We have another cemetery over here, and this church was already prepared for someone living there. So there is like a kitchen, living area, and when we go upstairs there is a bathroom and bedroom, and also something for a little artist. I feel like I'm losing you, but don't worry, we are almost there. We are nearing the end. Just 3 more houses to go through. This one is located again in Strangeville. You know I love Strangeville. At first glance you see that this house is prepared for a lot of mail, so you can get a lot of mail from your fans. I just remember much about this house. Let me take a look inside. Yeah, there is the kitchen. So this door should lead to some kind of pantry. No, this is just a basic bucket room. And we go further. Well, this could be pantry, you know, you could use this as pantry. Now where does this door lead? Oh, it's a bedroom. Right, we have bedroom here, and there is a bathroom. Isn't it great? Another bedroom. There are some pictures on the wall. It's great. And when we go outside, there is a garden. There is a campfire. You can, you know, roast marshmallows with your kids, and I don't know. You can lock your children in a caravan if they are naughty. Or you should not do that. That's immoral. I included this house because it has such a colorful history. It wasn't always an orphanage, but now it is. And I think it's perfect for you because this house is prepared for a lot of kids. When we go inside, you can see there is like a kitchen area. You have alien food on shelves. It's already prepared. There is like a place for having fun, eating. From this door you can go on a porch which goes around the house. When we go back, you can see it's already prepared for toddlers. Upstairs there's a lot of bedrooms, and there is one big bathroom, and you have toilets right next to each other, because you know that feeling when you are just too scared to go on toilet alone and you are bored there. So now you don't have to, you can have a friend right next to you. With this house comes a huge garden. Right now you cannot get to the garden, but I'm sure you can renovate the house so you can get there. Now this is the last house. I understand that you probably have your favorite, but just let me give you a quick tour through here. This is a very small, tiny micro house, so there's not a lot of things. You can see the garden is already prepared for children. There are some swings, there are some jungle gym, I guess. You can cook out here. It's perfect when we go inside. This is already a bedroom for toddlers. You have a toddler bed over there, and you have cribs for babies over here. This house has a bathroom which has toilet and a potty. And I know that you think this house is very small, but it also has a fireplace, which is amazing. And I think with a little bit of skill, you can make it work. these are all the houses for now. You are probably wondering why I need you to pick a house from these, because I am unable to. I have all these houses, and with the new matriarch coming to my 100 baby challenge, I want to move into a new house. And I was going through gallery and I just could not decide which house is the perfect for me and the 100 baby challenge. So the one who gets the most votes is going to be the one that I will move in with my new matriarch, and we will continue the 100 baby challenge in it. So your votes matter. Make The Sims great again. No, wait. Make 100 baby challenge great again. No. There's a probability that I will choose more than one house, so don't get discouraged. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe so you will see where this is coming. And if you follow me on Twitch, you will see me streaming the 100 baby challenge. For now, have a great day, stay safe and healthy. Bye bye!